Given world events, a very common question these days is what is your opinion on inclusion and diversity, or a question that's in that realm, asking you for your opinions on inclusion and diversity, uh, especially if it's leadership positions. Now, the best way to answer this question, I would say, is one, to define what inclusion and diversity means, and then why it is important to an organization or to a team or to society. So I'll start with diversity first. I mean, diversity can be defined as do you have people that look and think differently within your organization? So, do you does your organization look like your customer base, or do they all look the same? So I think that's diversity, and it's a simple concept. Now, inclusion, in my opinion, is even more important in the sense that there could be a very diverse organization, but decision is being made by a not so diverse group. And that's where inclusion comes in, is are your decisions on a new product, on a new market, or on a new business strategy also including people who are diverse? And why that's important, in my opinion, is that bringing in diversity into decision making, especially when it comes to business decisions, gives you that sense of empathy, because you also want to empathize to see how are your customers thinking, what are they doing, how what is their perspective on when they have to spend their money. So in my opinion, I would say diversity is great, but inclusion is even more important. So if you can answer that question or somewhere on these lines, talking about how it's important, why inclusion and diversity is important and what it means to you, I think would be a great answer.